Are there any new releases that we need to talk about other than that Avatar game came out, and I guess it's supposed to be okay, but I don't think any of us have played it.
I put 2 weeks of new releases on this list, and I don't think there's one worth talking about.
The Avatar game is supposed to be pretty good, but like I gotta say, I have like you can't really make me interested in Avatar in any format. Like I just don't. I never really got Avatar, either any of the Avatars, the cartoon or the movie. Like I just don't. I watched the movie and I was like, all right, this is like good special effects, but like I don't care about anything that's going on like emotionally. We're like not into like the blue people. I don't even know their names. The Avatars?
The Na'vi.
Oh, not the they're not called the Avatars?
No, they're called the Na'vi.
No.
Yeah, that's dumb.
The Avatars are the
You're
humans that are pretending to be the Na'vi.
Is that true? Is that a thing?
Yes.
They're pretending to be Na'vis?
What's the guy's? Was it Sully? Was it Sullivan? Was it
Something
like
like
Monsters
that.
Inc?
Yeah, something like that.
I think of the wrong movie with blue people.
I don't know. Fuck them. Fuck Avatar. I don't like it.
I saw the original Avatar once. I've never seen Avatar 2.
Same. I had enough. Once was enough. It was long.
I've been to Avatar Land.
I like the guy, the robots with the guns.
Animal Kingdom, whatever.
Did you stick your ponytail into someone else's ponytail and make a baby?
No, the line was too long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of long lines, let's move on to Wombat's fortnightly news. I mean, do we need to talk more about E3's death?
No, I think we covered that.
Wait, do you have any? Maybe like you have a favorite E3 memory you want to say? Like one.
I mean, I liked when I went there. It was fun. We talked about this. I feel like fairly recently
because did we already have like our own eulogy for E3 before it was official?
I think we did. I feel like we recently talked about the crazy concert. I mean, that's still the craziest thing.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that recently. I mean, I had really nothing but like I don't know, favorable memories from E3 the entire time.
Of
like
course,
it was always enjoyable. Like
because we had, we weren't really like working things. Like everybody.
Yeah, we had fun. We were working hard. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're hardly working.
There was not like
people were working
there was
hard.
Only a few people there that were doing hard hitting journalism at that part.
But they like
the people working the booths were working hard.
They were, but I remember like the joystick people. They had like a certain number of articles they had to write.
Sure.
They were, and their hotel conditions were like less than ideal, and they couldn't really go to the parties because they had to go back to their room that they were sharing. It was like a fucking hostel, and like they're all like huddled around a desk with their laptops, like banging out fucking ass stories about E3.
Well, yeah, we had it easier than most.
Right. So yes.
We were eating lobsters and doing audio booze, right?
Brett Jago in the chat is like, audio booze would totally work. I know. It's just like I felt bad. I like one of my worst E3 moments was I remember like, definitely I would smoke joints outside at various points during the show. And I remember going into some game meeting with all these journalists, and I forgot what the presentation was, but I remember sitting next to Alexander from Joystick. And he was like, dude, you reek of weed. And I was like, oh man, I felt bad because like I knew like he was working really hard, and I felt like it was like rubbing it in his face that like I'm just like not doing that. And so I felt bad about that. But it didn't slow me down at all.
It didn't change the course at all.
I switched to vaporizers and edibles. No, I didn't. That's a lie. All right, let's so yes, rest in peace E3. Maybe later we'll come up with some more E3 memories, but I don't know. Go listen to our audio booze. You can relive all the past. I know Wombat's very excited because has there been ever like more of a change in the Fortnite universe than there has in the last week?
No, it's crazy. It's bananas. There's a lot of Fortnite to talk about.
And I checked it out. I checked out everything that's on this list. Every fucking thing.
I checked out some of the things that are on this list.
You did the M&M event, GP.
I did. I went to the 11 o'clock showing because I missed. Apparently, there was so much demand for the first showing that people who queued up like an hour ahead of time, it wasn't long enough. Like they couldn't get in, so they had to do another one. And I was like, I told Mrs. Chibi, I was like, hey, I'm getting into this fucking M&M thing. You should come check it out. And we were a little disappointed with like that part of it, like the Eminem I don't know even what you call that, like the special presentation by Eminem.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But the part that was great is when you're waiting for that to start, it's just people in like a lobby, and like some guy has like the shout emote where it's singing the shout song, and then
I have that emote, yes.
And then so it's like all these, like the metaverse, like when you hear the metaverse, this is what the metaverse is. It's RoboCop, the guy from Jason from Friday the 13th, some fucking Fortnite people, Mike Myers, some Fortnite dudes that I never heard of, fucking Major Lazer, whatever, all coordinated doing the fucking shout dance for infinity, and you can watch it for like, and it doesn't get boring. And then like you can switch your emote, and now RoboCop's playing the guitar and the other guys are dancing, and it's just like, that part was really fun. But once the event started, it was like, all right, it reminded me of the other event that I saw, which was a big guy,
Travis
music.
Scott.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, that's cool, but like,
no, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I think, but the good thing is the thing you didn't like is something that they do like once every 4 months, and the part you did like is literally the beginning of every game of Fortnite.
Right. Yes, I got that. That was not lost on me.
Yeah, so that's, if anything, I would say that's probably a preferred way of that it should be. I missed the whole event. I was too busy. I had Sabrina's play. I wasn't gonna miss that for a Fortnite event. I know.
Dad of the year.
I watched it on YouTube instead, like when I came home,
right,
by myself, and it was fine. I didn't miss much. I'm glad I went to see Clue. Do you know what her audition monologue was for Clue?
Clue?
No, it was the Nicole Kidman speech from AMC Theaters.
Oh, I don't even know it.
I'm bringing it back around.
I know it's a thing, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, back to Fortnite, because there's a lot.
Yes, there was the basics. The first thing, I'll just get this out of the way. There was the new chapter of the game that we all know and love. It's a really good map. I like it a lot. There's some really cool stuff on there. I like that they have, heisting is back.
Love heisting.
The train is cool. Heisting, like, there are certain buildings, and if you
you don't have to explain it.
You kill the boss in the building, you get a key, you open a vault, you get cool shit.
Okay.
There you go. I explained it.
Okay.
That's it. Heist.
Can we talk about they launched 3 new modes in the game now, like at the same time, which is crazy to me. Like, is that a good plan, Chip? Like, do you want to do that? Like 3 at the same time?
I don't know. Like, I think launching 3 at the same time is okay, because they have the different studios working on them. The maintaining all of those and keeping them fresh.
It's going to be very interesting. I mean, they've been doing updating and hot fixes in a lot of these already.
Yeah, no, I just mean like long.
Yeah,
I couldn't get in to the guitar one. It kept failing.
Today?
Yesterday.
Oh, interesting. I got it. I played it yesterday.
Oh, I couldn't get it going. It kept failing every time. Like, it would get to the stage. RoboCop's there with his guitar. He's ready to rock. The fans are there. Then it crashes back to the menu.
Oh, that's a bummer. I hope I'm sure they'll fix it though. I mean, again, but it's like you're saying, it's a lot at once.
Right.
If Fortnite's good at anything, it's fixing things.
I don't even understand. Like, so like I'm like looking at it on the Xbox, and I'm like, I want to play the Lego one, so I click on the Lego one, but then it just takes me to the normal one. Like,
you clicked on the wrong one. You clicked on like a Lego variation of Fortnite instead of Lego Fortnite, I think.
Maybe.
You need to click on the one
all 4 of them are different things on the store. Like,
it's not a store. That's like,
no, I mean on the
grid.
Xbox store.
Oh, no, it's all inside Fortnite
store. But they all go to Fortnite.
Yeah, they're all inside Fortnite.
But it's weird. Like, it shows me that I have the normal Fortnite, I have Lego Fortnite, but like, it's like still like in the store. It's like, hey, why don't you buy the racing one, or like download the racing one, or download the music one? It's like, but it's all the same.
Yeah,
thing.
you don't need to download anything separate. Yes,
it's just really strange how it's like.
And the menus could be better. The menus are a mess. They used to be a lot.
Yeah, I have like
they
I
used to
click on
be a lot
something and-
cleaner, and they updated it with this because they really think that creative mode is going to be something. They at the same time they think creative mode is going to be something. They are also like, but maybe it won't be. So here's all this stuff that we made. You know,
Right.
again, you know, the rate. We'll do
I
one.
tried the
mode at a time.
racing. I tried the racing.
I like the racing. I know Ship thinks it's meh.
I
I'm
mean,
there.
I did like 4 races, and I know I haven't gotten to where like it's really the matchmaking is going on, but I'm like, I did like Dasha was doing some of the races, I was doing some of the races. Like I won by, it was like 30 seconds in the race.
Well,
and it wasn't
you're
against
very
bots,
gifted.
but
And you're
it was
not a
boring, though.
high
It was
level.
like,
Because you have to like play a few. You got to get the match.
but I don't want to play against other people.
I was close. I played.
that's
I don't
different
want to
too.
do that either, though. Like I want to race and like unlock stuff, but I don't want to play against other people. That's not what I do.
Well, yeah,
That's not for you then. This game.
Yeah, I'm up to rank silver 2. You don't get the good shit until you hit gold 1, and then you get the grand prize of the season. And I'm gonna aim to get gold 1 and get the free skin. But I got, I'm doing all right in it. I don't play a lot of it. I play it enough to get the season XP out of it, but I do like it. I think that the track variation that they have rotating right now, there isn't enough of it. I get like it feels like the same 4 tracks over and over and over again. And I know that there's more than 4 tracks.
Maybe you need to buy something. You tried buying something?
No, you don't.
I feel like it wants me to buy things when I'm
Oh,
playing
it does.
this game.
And of course it wants you to buy it. To be fair, it is a free game.
I gotta say, the fact that you can't see your character driving the car is kind of a deal breaker for me.
Sucks. It does suck.
What the fuck? Like,
I know, because when you could drive this exact same car in Battle Royale, and you can see your character in the car.
that must be coming, right? Like,
I don't know.
why would they bother doing this if they didn't have that? Like,
I don't know.
Very surprised, especially even when you get the teaser in the M&M event. They tease all the new modes, and fucking RoboCop was right there, like on the roof. He was like holding on to the fucking roof of the car, and I was like, "Oh, this is great! Like, I would love to like drive a car."
I think that would be annoying, but I think it'd be cool to be able to see him.
Hey, better than not seeing him. That's
and
what
it's funny because you mentioned that, and before we did the show tonight, I was getting my dailies down in the racing mode, and I was like playing around with the camera at the starting line, and you could actually get into the car. Like you could if you play around with the camera, you can get like into the car next to you.
Yeah.
And there was no driver in the car.
Right.
Like, the inside is just empty. There's a seat and you could see the steering wheel.
Don't like it.
But there was no
Go Robo.
No. Yeah. So I agree with you on that. But where you can be RoboCop is RoboCop in the Guitar Hero rhythm game that was made by Harmonix.
Right.
So, which is actually pretty good.
But like, how does this? I mean, like I said, I couldn't get into the game, but it looks like there's like 3 songs of the day, and you have to buy. And if you don't want to do those, you have to buy songs. Is that the story? Is that the deal?
It's the songs of the day are all there. There's usually I think there's like 7 songs that you can choose from.
Okay.
But it rotates each day.
Right.
You don't have to buy the songs of the day to play them.
Right.
But let's say like today's song of the day is Buddy Holly by Weezer. So
classic.
it may not be there tomorrow as a song of the day.
Better buy it now.
But if you buy it, you can play it whenever you want.
Whenever you want. I mean, yeah.
Sky's the limit. How much is that, by the way? $5?
500 V-Bucks.
Yeah, which is like $4.80. So yes, $4. $5.
God bless.
Yeah, it's like $5. No, there's no reason to buy a song. There is no reason to buy it. They're also not available as lobby tracks, which is dumb. That should be part of it. They actually put up a post saying that having the songs available as lobby tracks will happen in the future.
Is that something else you can buy? Lobby track, something you can buy?
Lobby tracks is something you used to be able to buy. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And those were like $2.
Shit, man. There's a lot of lawsuits going on. What do you think's funding all these lawsuits? They had a victory, I saw.
Yeah, you could buy. Yeah, they won the Google lawsuit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit you could buy in this free game. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine.
It is what it is. It's a free game.
How's the Lego? How's the Lego one?
Dash. That's the only one that Dash has any interest in. Is the Lego one.
Okay, so how is it?
It's I mean, it's Minecraft, but with Lego things. Like, I don't know how long he'll stick with it because he likes the traditional Lego games. Like, and you like dying quickly is like the opposite of what Lego games are. And so it's a different feel of, oh, I'm getting killed like by every direction. So let me go like level up my town and do all this like, I don't know, survival stuff, which is what the game is. I don't know. It like in only having like 2 characters to choose from. Like it's a little bit like, cause we have nothing, right? Like we have no Fortnite stuff pretty much.
Did you get
do you have PSN, PS Plus, whatever?
I have the essential.
You do have it though, right?
The essential version.
Okay,
yes.
there's a free skin in it right now that you can use in Lego, so you'll be up to 3.
What is it?
It's just it's a guy in like it's a cool looking dude in like a rainbow jacket with like a black face.
Blackface?
Cool. No, not a you. He's like in shadow, so it's just all black. Never mind. But anyway, it's pretty cool, and that's free for you right now if you wanted to get a free skin. And also, there are the 2 free Lego skins. Do you have a Lego Insiders account?
I do. This is too much. It's too much work for all this crap. Just give me like
give
me some characters to play with.
You go on the PlayStation Store and you get your free thing. That takes about 2 seconds. You really don't get the free stuff in the PlayStation Store. Like I get stuff for games I don't even play.
I mean, I used to do that, but I don't.
So that's not so hard.
I don't need to link accounts for this game to get a character that he's not going to play as.
Yes, you do.
And if you link your Lego Insiders account that you probably already have to your Fortnite account, which you already have, you get a free skin for doing that. So now you're up to 4 skins, and then if you get your town to level 4, you'll get a 5th free skin. So you'll have 5 skins.
This all sucks.
Couldn't they have just made a Lego game and then you pay $60 for it and then it's good and then you have a nice time?
I'm just saying.
Like everything, like if you could hear yourself, all these things that you're saying, it all sucks. Like it's just like
I'm telling you how to get 3 free skins. You say you don't want. You could also just buy a skin, and then you don't have to deal with any of this.
I realize that, but the economy of that is not what I'm interested in. Like I can buy a full Lego game for $60 and get like a full game there for $60, as well as, I don't know, 120 characters that I can unlock. Like the value proposition of me having to like keep up with this on a daily basis and link different accounts, and then like the menu system is confusing. Like it's just going to try to rope you into like spending money in 4 different games now, and then like some of the stuff carries over between games and some doesn't, and it seems icky to me. Like the entire time I'm in there, it's like I gotta fight through all this stuff so he can play this Lego game.
It's a trap. It's a trap for kids who can't get their parents to buy them games, but maybe can squeeze some money out of them.
Yes, it is a free-to-play game that wants you to spend money. I mean, it's a lot more cluttered now than it was a week ago. But but at the end of the day, that is what this is and always has been. I don't think that that's too shocking. But yes, there are other Lego games. Lego's not going to stop making those games.
Yeah, no, that's not my thing. I'm just saying, like, they got us to try this, right?
Yeah.
And they would get me to try the Guitar Hero thing too. But I still, like, I'm not interested in spending $4 or $5 per song.
You don't have to.
No, but I just have to randomly play whatever they decide to throw at me on that day. And like,
yeah.
And then I have to keep up with oh, I wonder if there's a song I'm going to like today. Let me like be super invested in this and like track what's going on.
And then if you miss it, then you get to keep your $5. They're going to make instruments for this.
They are in January.
Yeah. I saw the tweet.
Can I use my existing instruments?
I don't know. There's rumors that might be possible.
It's in their best interest.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You know, it's
big
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Mom, but I am. I think
you played it. I'm shocked that you didn't hate it. As much as you complain, I know you didn't hate it.
I did hate it.
You didn't hate it.
He just said it sucks like 3 times, and his voice went. You could tell he meant it because his voice went up an octave.
Whatever.
My son doesn't.
Your son doesn't hate it.
Doesn't hate that version of Lego game, but to be clear, he also played just as much of like the Lego. What was it? Lego Undercover or whatever the GTA Lego game.
Yep.
This week as he did this. So I don't know. It just seems it's so I don't know. It just seems like it's just trying to get every last dollar out of you, and the whole fullback plan is like, oh, but it's free. This is a free game. It's like, I don't care. Like, you gave me just a marketplace to play it.
Well, that's what Roblox is, and I think
that's
they're
what
trying
a lot of games are now.
Yeah.
But it sucks.
But yeah, they are trying. They're overcompensating for Roblox, and it's losing them money. And I think and I will say this: if anything, these new modes that are made by Epic, if any, will have the potential to rein in the Robloxiness of everything else. So, I'm hopeful that may happen. They also made other updates.
Wait. How are they reining in Roblox by making this game Roblox?
Well, they made it because Roblox is all about the creator-made nonsense. It's a lot of creator-made noise. And Fortnite has a lot of creator-made noise now, too, because they incentivized the creators so much. And they were not creating things in-house. They were getting, to be blunt, lazy with the stuff that Epic was adding to the games themselves.
They were relying on the community too much.
Exactly. So now, instead of them being lazy and relying on the community, they made these 3 modes that, they have, was it Psionics? That's the people who make Rocket League. It's Psionics and Harmonix and Lego
Legonics.
and Legonics. Yeah, I don't know who's making it, but I know it's a big partnership with Lego. This is all in-house stuff. This is all stuff that has quality control that some of these creative maps don't. And that is a change in the right direction. It's something that I would prefer to see than the Wild Westness of a creative mode of what Roblox is. And that's where it's different.
So you want to protect IP is what you're...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I prefer things where the use of IP is legal and above board and sanctioned by the creator. Yes.
That's fine. I mean, I guess that's the only difference between that, right? Is in these 2 models? Sort
of. Also, like I said, there's quality control. It's been tested. You're playing something that's gonna have something to it. The racing mode is good. I've played creative made racing maps. They're all terrible. Like they don't even compare.
They don't feel like racing games. This is a racing game,
Sure.
And that feels like a racing game. It feels like a
kart racing game.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what?
No, it's cool.
Yeah. But at least it feels like something.
That's a lot of Fortnite.
But like,
oh no.
Is this going to be more work for you now that there's 4 of these things?
So much work.
Not really. I mean, I'm doing the little things to try to get those, basic. I don't have to play Lego anymore. I unlocked everything there is to unlock in Lego. That did not take long.
But don't you think they're going to add more for you to unlock as you go?
Not until probably March. I'm good. Probably
how much?
March.
Like, because where this would go would be like they'd want to maximize each one of these games that people are putting time in it.
Yeah, so there's a separate battle pass for the music thing. I'm not interested in what they're offering in that, so I didn't buy it.
But what if it gave you unlocks in the mode that you were interested in?
It does. I'm just not interested in what it gives you, so I didn't pay for that.
Maybe the next one.
Maybe there'll be one.
What if it lets you play as the members of Toto?
Then maybe.
Fortnite?
Right now it's just the weekend, and I'm like, I don't need the weekend.
No.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like, that. So that's fine. And the same thing even with
so you have to buy the battle pass for just the Guitar Hero thing to unlock the weekend in Fortnite Battle Royale?
A version of him. They made 2 different weekends. One you could just buy and one that you get in a battle
Saturday and Sunday. Now,
Yeah.
if you want the
Now-
Sunday version,
Yeah. I mean, but that's
and
what
there's a
they
car
do.
battle pass too, right?
Yeah, there is no car battle pass.
Yet.
They,
Okay.
they did not make a car battle pass, and the
There's a
XP
Lego
you
one
get,
though, right? Or are they
Nope.
just advertising me trying to get me to buy the thing that I'm not playing?
probably.
All right.
There is no car battle pass. There's no racing battle pass, and the unlocks that you get in the racing game are all usable in Fortnite regular. We'll call it.
Got it.
Yeah. So that's fine with me, and I'm up to level 80 in the regular battle pass. So, and it's only been like a week, but that's really because I was sick. So
I'm like level 15, no battle pass, and it just keeps telling me like, here's some stars you earned. And I
Congratulations.
go, okay, thanks.
there's free stuff you could get in the battle pass, just no skins. The skins you'll have
I
to.
don't. But do I have a battle pass? I didn't pay anything.
There's free stuff in the battle pass. Like there's like 2 things per page that are going to be free.
I just get gold stars, and I go, I don't
Collect
what does
those.
that
That's your retirement stars.
do?
Come on.
Actually, if he doesn't, I don't know if
Can I
they
like gift
still
those
do
to you or
this.
something? Can I just
I
give
wish.
those to you?
And if you don't,
Can we
you-
farm
if-
for Wombat?
It
Right.
used to be that if you didn't spend them and the season ended, it would just auto redeem whatever. Like they'd be like, "Oh, you have 80 stars. This is what 80 stars would have gotten you."
So this
And
is the
it'll
actual
auto-redeem.
currency. Like this is what I'm earning is a
It's how you
in-game
unlock stuff.
currency.
It's how you unlock stuff in the battle pass.
Come on,
Yeah.
Chip. Gotta
Mhm.
get to work.
So anyway,
You
and
may need an
tomorrow's-
intern. Wombat, you gonna hire an intern to keep track of all these battle passes?
There is some cool Tiger stuff that you might like. You know, as a Bengals fan, as mentioned in the chat.
Bengals.
Bengals. Yeah, you might like the Tiger stuff.
I
There is
might-
a Tiger character.
I feel like my energy was just drained by this long Fortnite conversation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's not
for it
your
to go-
This is
fault.
the first time we've all three been in the Fortnite verse here.
I know. It is. I will say, like, it's interesting to see like the only real version of the metaverse that's,
Mhm.
sanctioned and real and functional and good. But I'm not sure about these other modes.
Yeah.
That's all.
The other, but yeah, we'll see. It's a little cluttered and a little messy, and I do think they need to clean it up, and I think they will. But it's
Right.
we'll give it time. It's new.
We shall.